welcome back to T-Mez TV. This is the feature footage from Knoxville I did not play. I hope you enjoy. Got scary here. Look at 900 horse yanking wheelies. Not in a good spot. Kept her in one piece. That's what I had to do. The car does not feel like it's very laid left, and because of that it's not sticking the bottom very well or running the top very well. So this gives me a good opportunity to practice entering in the slick and keeping the car straight. It's so much of a pedal dance. You know, you're entering 120 mile an hour, 130 mile an hour, and it has 950 horsepower, so applying the right amount of throttle is crucial, and I'm really learning that, and I'm cheating the top. I get it in here, and it just kind of wants to turn down off of it, or I'm just not brave enough to run the thing around because it's not laid left.
Boy, they dropped the green and lap one, you go down in the corner. This thing just didn't turn. You almost have to let the cars kind of file out before you can try the top. And it's crazy how much worse the car is in the back of the field compared to in front of the field like I was in the B main. But hey, we're logging quality laps here at Knoxville in the back of the pack, which is where I belong because I'm new here. And the car feels really good. Brian did a great job this week on fine-tuning this thing to give me something I can control. So somebody was dropping fuel. They got to clean up fuel out on the track. I'm kind of confused on where I need to go.
Okay, you want to use this one? Can you feel the ass of the car squish down at all, like you're accelerating squat?
It's more on top of the truck this time.
On top of the tire?
It's hard to say because it's just such a different feel from what this is. I just don't have air shoving it down. It's just very on top of it. Huh?
Wicker belt on.
Yeah.
Front weight. Add more grip.
That'll be good. Yeah, the car is a ton better than last week. Like, it's just crazy how you can feel the air moving with guys moving around you. It pulls the car around.
You gotta feel the driver.
Yeah.
That makes a difference.
Yeah. He said they're wrapping up the fuel job, whatever they're doing, to get wrapped up over here. Stay relaxed. That is the name of the game. keeping your calm and being relaxed at 120 miles an hour with 950 horsepower under my foot. All right, they're good to go again. Back to the back.
One of the toughest things about Knoxville is the lack of time on the track and the lack of time to make adjustments according to race conditions. And this was the perfect opportunity to stop halfway through the race and talk to my guys and try to get the car better in dirty air. Ultimately, we had been in the front of the B main and the car was so good. We were making good lap times. The car was good on the top. The car was good on the bottom. And we go to the back of the field and just add fuel. And then I don't know if our front to rear rake gets wrong or if our bump stop gap gets too buried. You know, if you're laid into the bump stop too hard, it won't allow it to lay left. There's so many variables, and that red flag, thanks to my good buddy Jack, was huge for the team because we were able to make some adjustments, and the car feels a lot better. I'm actually hitting the bottom here, racing with Clint Gardner, and you know he's typically a 360 guy, but he's out here wheeling the 410, and he's got track championships in the 360, so he's got tons of laps. And being smooth and keeping the car straight at the blink of an eye when you got to change lanes depending on where they go is so crucial. So Brian made some really good changes under the red. I was able to get some more valuable laps, and I just really want to thank everybody for clicking on the channel and watching, still hanging out with a fuzzy head. I don't even know how to explain it other than, man, I can't even make good decisions right now because my head's not right, and it's just not worth risking the equipment, and I don't have a definitive answer on when I'm going back racing, but my head's still fuzzy, and I'm still having a hard time focusing. I'm excited that I'm getting back to editing because at least I could get some of the footage downloaded, but really just want to thank everybody for clicking on the channel and watching the videos that I put so much effort into making at the racetrack, running footage on the car, keeping cameras on the car. Thanks to my good buddy Jan Burden. He's been real helpful on just making sure that I have working cameras for the YouTube channel because he enjoys watching the racing from my point of view. I hope you enjoy watching the racing from my point of view too. And man, look, just ripping laps around the top here, getting comfortable, you know, not sawing the wheel here on entry, you know, it is so tough to not open the wing and make the car turn left. When you turn left, the car just wants to turn left from the air on the wing when it loads the left side of the wing board. But I was giving my buddy there a thumbs up on good racing because even though we're in the back of the pack, I'm still excited about driving race cars. Hey, thank you so much for watching. Rolled it in the trailer, and that is a win at Knoxville.